materialize, and 5 years later, we'll see if Chimaev did a great job using that front kick. And again, this is a guy who talks over.
Entered into the octagon, and he was always in terror. He's such a unique combination.
Somebody like Anthony Hernandez is, and he seems to have a chip on his shoulder.
Goal.
Tonight's Prep Point is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official money. And I think with Sean Strickland in that mindset, he'd be a very dangerous person to have to deal with.
Right, he's a very dangerous person. As we know.
Sportsbook at UFC, the crown is yours.
Sean Strickland's never too far away from controversy. However, behind all...
Khamzat Chimaev hasn't lost a round in fighting argument, but he doesn't even...
This is a man that works very hard. That is this gentleman. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Middleweight contender in the world, the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev, middleweight champion and the number 3 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, Sean.
Lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to...
Khamzat Chimaev, born May 1, 1994, is an undefeated UFC middleweight fighter of Chechen descent who represents Sweden and the UAE. The fighter, who moved to Sweden in 2013 and is a 3-time Swedish freestyle wrestling champion, is known for her superior wrestling skills, speed, and aggressive style. Chimaev, who is the UFC middleweight champion as of 2025, has made a name for herself in UFC history. Khamzat Chimaev, MMA record, 14 wins and 0 losses.
Sean Strickland, born February 27, 1991, is an American professional mixed martial artist, MMA. She competes in the middleweight division of the UFC and is a former UFC middleweight champion. Known for his aggressive style and nicknamed American Psycho, Strickland began his fighting career in the King of the Cage organization.
Sean Strickland, MMA record, 30 wins and 7 losses.